Hi, today we're going to be changing the batteries on our RP-Lite version 3. Some of the tools you'll need are a 5mm long Allen head wrench, a pair of wire cutters, a 10mm box end wrench, and a Sharpie. So we'll also want to make sure that the power is turned off and it's unplugged from the wall. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to have to remove this cover to access the batteries. There are 4 bolts here, 2 here, 2 in about the same spot in the back. I've already removed 3 of them. I'll just remove this last one. There we go. You would have been using a 10mm wrench there. Lift this up and off. There are some bolts holding on the shield. There's 1 here and 2 back here. By removing these 2 back here, you're also removing 1 side of the battery bracket. So I'll remove this. Last bolt, pull this up and off and take it to the side. You want to make sure that you're removing the battery input to the UPS, so just squeeze this connector and pull it off. Then we're going to take the bracket off the battery. Now we've already loosened the back one when we took the cover off, so now we take this, our last one, loosen it, and then the bracket just slides right out. And then we're going to remove the bolts going to the battery itself. Now we're going to remove the one going to the negative of the battery, and it has a thermistor on it. And you want to make sure that you put this thermistor with the washers and connectors in the same order that you take it off. So I've loosened that. And the order that it goes in, I'll show you in just a second here. So it's the connector. It's a ring connector with a wire coming off of it. Then it's the thermistor. And then it's the bolt with the washer on it. So we remove that, put that to the side, take the bolt off the positive. Now keep in mind that there's still power on these, so it's not a bad idea to put some tape on them so they don't short anywhere out. You can also take the bolt out and just shove it back into the plastic connector, and that way you're removing any danger of shorting something out. Then we can pull the battery up and remove it out and put the new one in. You're going to want to write the date that you installed the battery on the battery itself. Put all the brackets back on, the battery connections, and then move over to the other side. Do the same thing here. You'll have to replace a lot of these tie downs that are connected directly to the battery. Then we'll put the case back on, and we'll have to go into the HES software, the HES 401 software, and make sure that we're changing the date in that battery software.